What's up, YouTube? You are watching Boxing Talk with Shaka Waka. Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to speak on, a couple things after, it's been a lot of stuff going on after the Sean Porter and Danny Garcia fight. So I just wanted to talk about it real quick. I do want to talk about, the things going on between Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. Basically, they've been going back and forth over the weekend and this week. So Errol Spence, to me, he had a valid point when he got up on the podium and said that Terence Crawford has fought, nobody of a Kell Brook magnitude, which is, in my opinion, true. And the only reason that it is true is because he is just now stepping in the 147 division. You know what I'm saying? He's just now stepping into it. And of course, he has not fought someone of a Kell Brook magnitude. And the thing is, he absolutely needs to. Because they have, on BoxRec, they have Terence Crawford ranked as the pound for pound right now based off points. So he has, tremendous skill. And I don't think he should be fighting anybody lower than a Jeff Horn at this point. And fighting Jose Benavidez, he is. You know what I'm saying? I think Jose Benavidez is ranked like 17 in the welterweight division right now. And, I gotta, give him a little credit for it because Jose Benavidez is 6'2" with a 73-inch reach. And this will be the tallest person Terence Crawford will have ever fought. And I do want to see how he'll do against a taller opponent. What tactics will he, get? Will he try to get closer on the inside or, something like that? But then I can't really give him too much credit because Benavidez is not the most skilled welterweight in the division right now. You know what I'm saying? He's not. He doesn't use his reach. He waits too long to throw a punch. He's a counter puncher. He has a good left hook, counter left hook. But besides that, he doesn't really show any urgency in the ring. And I'll say again that Errol Spence has a point. He hasn't fought anybody of a Kell Brook magnitude. He has a belt up there at welterweight, but he got it from Jeff Horn. And I'm not trying to give Terence Crawford a hard time here, but Jeff Horn he wouldn't be able to beat any of the top welterweights. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wouldn't. I don't see him beating a Kell Brook. Kell Brook will smash him. I don't see him beating Danny Garcia or Sean Porter, Errol Spence, Keith Thurman, none of them. So, you give him credit because he went in there and, he shitted on fucking Jeff Horn, gave him a straight boxing lesson. That's why you give him credit, because he exposed Jeff Horn, and all that shit between Pacquiao and Jeff Horn was some bullshit, and Terence Crawford exposed it. That's why I give him so much credit. Because in that fight, it looked like he was just playing with Jeff Horn, just playing. And in the 9th round, he kicked it up. You know what I'm saying? He was toying with that man. Straight dominated him that whole fight. I don't think Jeff Horn won not near round in that fight. You know what I'm saying? So you got to give him credit for that. But you can't sit here and lie and say that Jeff Horn is one of the top dogs. You can't. No, definitely not. You can't do that. You got to give Terence Crawford also his credit for becoming undisputed at 140. He got all those belts, and that's something that nobody is doing. He's actually showing that he wants to do that. But fighting Jose Benavidez is not the right direction. In my opinion, it's not going to help him with his resume. But like he said also, fuck a resume. And the only thing to make his resume is fighting Errol Spence. Because nobody else wants to fight him. That's why he's coming for Errol Spence. That's why we are pushing for him to fight Errol Spence. They'll help both of their resumes. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence been at welterweight. So, of course, he's going to have, better names on his shit. Let's just be real. He's already established there. All the welterweights up there are already established. They already had their fights and their championship fights. Terence Crawford is just walking in the door. So, of course, he's not going to have that resume like him. You know what I'm saying? Period. So, the only person he could actually fight, and this is if Errol Spence is going to the route of fighting Mikey Garcia and then fighting Sean Porter, which the Sean Porter thing is it's a 50-50 thing right now. We don't know if it's going to happen. Just by Sean Porter's demeanor, when he was in the ring, I ain't even gonna lie, that hi sir shit really took me off guard. You sitting there celebrating happy, then you turn around and see this man, hi sir. Like, that shit was weird, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if it was just him in the moment, and then realization, reality hit him in the face when he turned around and seen Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's all I can get out of that. But his whole demeanor changed. He said it was gonna be an easy fight to make, but then at the post press conference, it was this and that and this and the third. So we don't really know. But I'm going off if that is the plan for Errol Spence if he fights Sean Porter after Mikey Garcia. So Terence Crawford is going to fight Benavidez. So it's only right Terence Crawford either fights Danny Garcia or Keith Thurman. That's what really will establish him at the welterweight division. These are the top people that have the most skill right now. You can't say... I would say Manny Pacquiao. I want to say Manny Pacquiao just to get him the fuck up out of there, because we know Terence Crawford would destroy him. You know what I'm saying? He's just holding the belt, and him and Amir Khan fighting whatever. If they fight, they fight. But I don't want to see Amir Khan get the belt. And I'm tired of Pacquiao having the belt. You know what I'm saying? These two guys just need to be gone out of the fucking boxing. I'm sick of both of them. That's just me being honest. Pacquiao been here, done that. He got a good career. Props to him. It's okay to get the fuck up out of here. You'll leave on a good note. He left with a belt. Vacate that shit and get the fuck up out of here. And Amir Khan, man, if any of these top welterweights fight Amir Khan, he's going to sleep. That's just the result for every single one of them. Okay, that's it. So we already know what's going to happen with him. So Amir Khan is not a fucking option for Terence Crawford. A valid option in what to wait for Terence Crawford. Neither is Pacquiao, in my opinion. So either he needs to fight Keith Thurman or Danny Garcia to be established if Errol Spence is fighting Sean Porter next after Mikey Garcia. Because I would say Sean Porter, but if he already got plans to fight Errol Spence, go ahead and do that. And Danny Garcia can fight Terence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way he'll get established, because the rest of these people, they not really as skilled as those top people I just named. And the thing about Keith Thurman as well is, what is his state of mind right now? This nigga is a goofball. He likes being in front of the cameras, like being talky but no punchy. You know what I'm saying? Like, get in the ring and fight somebody, man. Let's see what you about. Let's see what you working with. Are you still injury prone? That's what I want to find out. Are you still injury prone? You gonna take another layoff or whatever the fuck you was doing? That's what I want to know. So please, Keith Thurman, just stop talking, man. Unless you gonna get in the fight anytime soon. Unless you gonna get in the damn ring anytime soon, just stop talking, man. It's just annoying as shit. Okay? I'm sick of these boxers. Always got something to say. Always got something to say about the next person, but then they're not fighting. Okay? I was thinking about maybe Terence Crawford can also fight Adrian Broner as well. But I don't know about that. I think that'll just be easy work. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be extremely easy for Terence Crawford. It's not even a fight. I don't think Terence Crawford would knock, Adrian Broner out or anything. But Adrian Broner just doesn't have the mindset to be a boxer. You know what I'm saying? He's just a goofball. And let me tell you something. That whole thing with Errol Spence, Tank Davis, Adrian Broner, that's bad news. That's bad. I'm telling you right now, Errol Spence, that's bad for business. I'm not saying Errol Spence is a slacker or anything. It was clear that he was drunk, though, that night. And, we don't normally see him like that. So I'm not going to say that he's about to be like, Adrian Broner and Tank Davis. But I'm telling you, man, Errol Spence, these two cannot be taken seriously. These two don't take their career seriously. And you've shown that you take your career seriously. So just, man, stay away from these two knuckleheads. They knuckleheads. Okay, Tank Davis is a follower. I think he don't have a backbone to do what the fuck he want to do. He too young. He's letting his peers, influence him a lot. And I'm talking about Adrian Broner. You know what I'm saying? He already been down the road of losing his belt on the scales. So that just shows he's not disciplined at all. And then hanging around this fool, being drunk and all that shit, is just not good, Just like how, he had Tevin Farmer run up on him while he was drunk. Like, that shit you don't want to happen. You know what I'm saying? Especially in that boxing game and in that boxing scene. And I heard that he was slapping cameras out of people's hands and shit. Nah, man, that's not good. Man, you supposed to conduct yourself in a different kind of way than that. But Errol Spence, like I said, you proving that you the truth. So just please don't, man, don't follow down these people right now. Because they are not good for fucking business. And I'm not saying Errol Spence would. I'm just saying I don't want to see that. Them some damn knuckleheads, man. And they really... Tank Davis need to be fighting somebody. He need to be fighting Tevin Farmer. And we're not seeing that. Adrian Broner just need to go sit his ass down somewhere if he ain't gonna be fighting nobody anytime soon, and I don't think he do. That's exactly why he didn't respond to Terence Crawford when Terence Crawford called him a fucking a groupie. He called him a groupie, and I think that was right on the fucking money. And Adrian Broner didn't say anything because he don't want that smoke. Period. He's not going to say anything because if he says something, that's going to be like, hey, we should fight then. That's what it's going to come to. We could fight in the ring, and that's not what Adrian Broner wants. So that's really a no-go for Terence Crawford anyway. So, like I said, I think Terence Crawford needs to fight Danny Garcia or Keith Thurman. But like I said, Keith Thurman, we don't know where he at. And we can't even tell where, Danny Garcia is at right now. Because after that Sean Porter fight, it looked like he was about to cry, man. Man, he looked like his whole heart was just gone. Like, oh my God. Like, the Keith Thurman loss hurt him. And then this one just really devastated me. He was just looking like drawing a blank after the fight. It was just sad to see. But, man, you win some, you lose some. That's just how it is. You are in a sport. I keep trying to say that. You win some, you lose some, and it's all good, man. You a good fighter, well-rounded and stuff. You just didn't show enough, in that Sean Porter fight, and that's why you won, period. You got outboxed, you got outclassed, and got outworked. You didn't show enough. You had the power, but you didn't show us nothing else, And it's all right. Maybe you could show us, you could learn something new, do something different in your next fight or try something new. Man, this is a learning experience for you. That's all you can say. But yeah, Terence Crawford, he needs to step up his competition level. Period. That's all I can say. Before he can be established, He did great things at 140. I want to see him do it again, and doing that again, he'll have to fight the best, period. He ain't did it yet. Jeff Horn is not considered the best to me, neither is Jose Benavidez, and that's just that. And I want to see Terence Crawford doing great things out here because I believe that he wants to prove that he's the best. So let's just see it. I would say he could fight Kell Brook, but it don't look like Kell Brook wants to come back down to 147, and whatever, that's his business. Stay up there. Fight Canelo or something, whatever you want to do. I don't know, man. That's my thoughts about it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.